We want to get the motorist's gaze away from up in the sky to down where they both see the pedestrians and where they see their gaps in traffic. So this is the right way to design. You've got a sun backing plate on this side because of the solar glare. That helps the motorist be able to see and detect. So there are a lot of things that are really going well, but there's some things that are confusing me and things I don't like. First of all, we don't have high emphasis crosswalk markings. That further helps define the intersection and makes it a safer place. It's not just that you, as a pedestrian and as a motorist, can see that crossing. It further defines the intersection. So in a pedestrian-rich environment, we really should be using high-emphasis crosswalk markings. We're using push-button controls, and yet there's almost a constant stream of pedestrians. A lot of pedestrians won't push buttons. And so they come to an intersection, and I think the good news is, I couldn't tell because there's so many people that might have pushed it. I don't know if they did or not, but the pedestrian release should always be on automatic recall. Anytime we're going to change the cycle, the pedestrian shouldn't have to push a button. And then keep it on release as long as we can. Now there are certain times a day that we just gotta keep this part of the cycle short in order to handle volumes of traffic, but there are all these other times during the day where it's off-peak and we could allow this release to be much longer. And I think if we did a count, we'd say there's so many people crossing, we should be giving them more time to be able to get across the street. And here's the whole concept. If we don't make the intersections the prize place to come to, we'll see people crossing mid-block, which is what we're seeing. So I'm not only looking at what the behavior is, I'm looking at why the behavior exists. So I think these are all really important points.